Hey guys, what's up? Fun17 here. Welcome to a Team Fortress Thursday. Today what I've got for you guys is a little bit of soldier man versus machine action with subs on decoy. So I want to give a big shout out to Delta and Mr. Honey Badger for playing with me. We honestly did really well, I've got to say. We kind of wrecked the robots in this one. I've never done this well in man versus machine. I'm not sure if it's because I'm suddenly good at this game or something. I mean, I've been playing this game since like 7th grade, so that's like 3 years now, and I've honestly never been that good, but we did really well, so I'm not sure if it's that I suddenly got good at this game finally, or if it's that this just got easier or something, but we did really well. So we didn't fail once on the entire time. The robots did not even get close. There's like one time where I had to run back and blast them, but they weren't really that close, and we just did really well. So basically, I had a KD of 182 to 1 to 60, so basically 182 kills, 1 death, which is in the very last wave, and then 60 assists, and then my overall score was 377, and we missed only 20 cash, so we just somehow did amazingly well. And I just want to give a big shout out to those guys for playing with me, because this was a lot of fun, I've got to say. So basically, my loadout today is just going to be the rocket launcher, the reserve shooter, the strange equalizer, the law, Professor Specs, and then a power-up canteen, which I can't remember if I used in this video. I think mainly what I did was just upgrade my rocket launcher, but generally, when I have the power-up canteen, I'll use it to upgrade to Uber Charge and stuff like that. So anyway, the tactics I used was mainly just sticking to cover, kind of hiding behind the heavy, because he could just tank the damage a lot better than I can. I mean, he does have a lot more health than I do, but Soldier is a pretty high health character in my opinion, just compared to the heavy, not so much. So I just kind of hid behind him and farmed some health off a lot of scouts, because I mainly use that upgrade. I like upgrading my damage early on, and also that one where it gets like 25 health on a kill, and with Soldier that is super effective, because you just launch that into a crowd of scouts and you just wreck them and you get tons of health. I overheal a lot, you'll see, and mainly what I do is I just stick to cover and kind of snipe scouts with my rocket launcher. And then you'll kind of see that tactic is pretty effective, and the one time, or there's not, I definitely break it a couple of times, but the most important time when I don't use it is in the very last wave where I die and I kind of go out in the open and I just kind of get wrecked by one of those, what is it? It's like the direct hit. It's one of those like critical hit, direct hit, like soldiers, you know, those like giant soldiers with the direct hit that is critted, and I just kind of got wrecked by him because I was out in the open or trapped along a wall. Can't remember now. And basically that tactic really just does work. You're going to see there's this one spot where the engineer set up a dispenser. I highly recommend, if you're playing this map and you're struggling and you're playing like a kind of tanky, like kind of OP character, I guess, just kind of hide out there. It's really good cover. And then also if you get your engineer to set up a dispenser, it can be pretty handy, because you can just keep filling up on health when you do get hit, and you keep filling up on ammo, and you can just keep tanking out the enemies. So anyway, TF2 in general, it is really just a lot of fun, I've got to say. I've been playing kind of a lot of it, honestly. I've been playing a lot of games, because right now I'm on break. For some reason my school has break right now, which is pretty nice. My school does it weird, and they like divide their school year into quints or something, which does mean a lot of time off. However, it is still pretty difficult, I've got to say. I probably just finished the most difficult semester I've ever had at school. But anyway, I've been on break, and I've just been working on videos a lot, and I've also been just playing a ton of games, because that's what I've had time to do, and I really didn't have a lot of time to do that during last school semester, or whatever word you want to use. And so I've just been taking full advantage of this break and just playing a ton of games. So TF2 is a lot of fun, and it's definitely going to stay in the schedule. I've said this a ton of times, and I'm really for sure about it now. I mean, I've been playing this game since I started on YouTube. It's always been there for me, blah blah blah, and it is going to stay, because it is still a fun game for me now. And until it gets boring, it is just going to stay here, and I'm going to keep doing it. So anyway, the games I've been playing lately, kind of speaking of that, have been mainly lots of Dota, because if you guys didn't know this, I highly recommend you check it out if you're a Dota player and you didn't know about it. There's this Year Beast Brawl event going on right now, and if you follow me on Twitter, you know how that's going for me. I think I'm like maybe 3 and 7, I want to say. I'm like awful at Year Beast Brawl, but I did it. And so basically what it is, for those of you who don't know, I'll just very briefly kind of give you an idea of what you do in it. It's regular Dota, but there's this kind of like dragon line thingy. and it just spawns every 5 minutes, I want to say, or something like that, and it comes out, and basically, it's really OP. You can add abilities to it, like Global Thunder Wrath, or something like that, like, you know, Zeus's ulti, you can use that with him, and basically, it's really OP, and the game mode's different, because everyone just teams up with their Year Beast, and they just push a lane, and that's how they win. So I've been playing a lot of that, and what's nice about it, because you might be like, oh, well, that's stupid, it's not regular Dota. What's nice about it, and most of you Dota players probably know about this, unless you've just been away, or you're blind, or something, you haven't been paying attention, I don't know. What's really cool about it is, if you do win a match, you get a free set of clothing articles. You know, I haven't played Dota literally since, like, October, so, I'm kinda out of the lingo and actually being good at the game in general, but you basically get a full set of clothing, or items, or whatever, you know what I mean, and you get to equip those, and you can gift them once, I think, if you don't unbox it, but once you do, you have it, it is yours, and it is really cool. So I've been playing a lot of that. I've won, I think, 3 games, and there's also pretty cool because after you win a certain amount of games or get a certain amount of points, you get cool prizes. So once you win like 3 games, you get this cool Red Horn Courier, which is like a red ram, I think it is, and that's pretty cool. And then once you win 8, you get like a Jade one, and then you get 8,000 points, which basically means you spend a crap ton of money on the game. You get like a gold one, and since I won 3 games, I have now got the Red Horn, so that's pretty cool. I've just been playing a ton of Dota, and then other than that, it's mainly been Planetside, Blacklight, Retribution, and then some TF2. So really what I've been doing mostly, I would say, is Planetside and Dota, and then I think it was yesterday I got Blacklight Retribution. One of you guys actually recommended it for me. I think it was Hack/Gaming. Thank you for that. It is a super fun game, and for some reason I've never had a game like this. I've never had a game where I just pick it up and I'm good, and I really don't mean this to brag, but I've been playing Blacklight Retribution. I just log in and I'm just getting kills. Like my KD, I think, like on most games it's like a 3 or something, and this is my first time playing it. I think you can look at my profile, I have like 2 to 3 hours on it, and I'm just doing really well at that game, which is super fun for me. So anyway, that's the stuff I've been up to lately, and before I move off gaming, I just want to give a big shout out to Visible. He's one of my friends on Steam. He is a subscriber. He's been with me for a while, because he did a very cool thing for me. So we were just messaging earlier, we hadn't talked in a while, and just kind of out of the blue after I left, he gifted me Don't Starve multiplayer online. So what is it called? Let me just look over at my other, yeah, Don't Starve Together, that's what it's called, and he gifted it to me. So just big gigantic shout out to him. And before I move off that, you might remember that actually my cousin Spanky, as I call him in every video, funny guy, if you want to hear that story again or you haven't heard it, go back to, like, I forget what video it was. If you're actually curious to hear why he's nicknamed Spanky, I will find that video for you and give you a link. But anyway, you might remember a while ago he gave me a beta code to that game also, but then Steam deleted the code because you know how Steam like deletes chats and stuff after a day? So it deleted that, and then when I bugged him about it, and as an annoying person I am, when I bugged him about it, he said, I'm trying to sleep, and so then I ended up never getting it. So anyway, big shout out to him for that, even though I never used it. But of course, gigantic shout out to Viz, because now I actually have the game, I have it downloaded. I have yet to try it out, but I plan on trying it out sometime tomorrow, because I just kind of have to wrap up for now. So anyway, gigantic shout out to both of those, especially Visible, because I actually got the game working. And yeah, so on another topic, you guys might remember this from last time I did a commentary. I think my Minecraft video was actually a funny one for once, rather than me just going on some big server like Mineplex and like, I don't know, just getting some PvP footage. I got an Elgato, so you guys might remember me kind of talking about this, and I can't remember if last time I talked about it I actually had it, or I just ordered it, but now I have it, and at first I was having a lot of troubles with it. Like, I could not figure it out. I had it plugged in, I tried recording on multiple sources, and the problem turned out to be, after like days of frustration and like talking to this super nice guy named Harry from Elgato support, the problem turned out that I had the, what is it? Let me just look at it real fast. I had the HDMI cable plugged into the wrong side of the Elgato, and he actually told me to fix that, and I misinterpreted his directions, and so he said like flip the HDMI around, and I literally flipped around the cord. I didn't flip around which side to plug it in, so that's really stupid of me. Feel really dumb, but I just want to give a big shout out, and I've been doing this on Twitter. Big shout out to Elgato for actually helping me out and just getting it working, because I recorded today's video with it, and I'm not sure how it's going to turn out quality wise, because in Movie Maker doesn't look so good, but when I just looked at the raw recording itself, it looked beautiful. Like, it was so buttery smooth. It's like all that I dreamed about when I got this computer. So it just looked really nice, and I hope it looks nice for you guys. If it doesn't look nice, I'll stop using Windows Movie Maker, because I know the video itself, like just the footage, the raw recording, does look nice, and I will find a different editor so I can start getting you guys really good quality videos again. So anyway, just gigantic shout out to Elgato. Super nice guys. They really just helped me out. I don't know, like, I posted a ton of tweets and stuff. I also posted a lot of tweets about how annoying Year Beast events are. But they're just really nice. So just again, just gigantic shout out to them. And yeah, so kind of what I've been up to. I'll just go over this before I leave, because we're reaching the end of this video. I've really just been hanging out at home playing video games. I'm supposed to be studying for my driver's permit test, and because I'm lazy, I'm not doing the actual like driver's ed and stuff. So I'm 16. I could have easily gotten my license by now, I think, but I'm just too lazy. I don't feel like the effort. I don't feel like putting forth the effort. The effort needed to actually get one. But I'm supposed to be studying this break a lot for that, and I'll probably get to that sometime soon, I hope. Other than that, not a lot, just gaming, hanging out, sleeping in, and stuff like that. Kind of future plans for videos in general. I'm hoping that I can keep on getting them to you guys, because my last semester of school, as I said, was really difficult, and I'm just hoping that that doesn't end up getting, and this sounds kind of ridiculous, getting in the way of YouTube, because normally it's like YouTube gets in the way of school, but how I see it, I don't want school to get in the way of YouTube, because YouTube is kind of a big thing to me. I really like it. I really like playing with you guys and talking to you all and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll be able to continue making the same amount and same quality, or if not better quality, videos that I've been doing lately. Next semester we'll just have to see. And yeah, if that all goes according to plan, I think mainly what you guys are going to be seeing is probably a lot, and here's the part where I die, if my voice recorder's not lagging. You're probably just going to be seeing a lot of what you've been seeing, maybe from time to time, a funny video, but mainly just kind of like casual commentaries and stuff like that, because that's what works best for me. It's kind of what's easiest, and I'm not saying I want to do just what's easy so I can get it out of the way and get a video. I just want to do stuff that works for me so I can actually still enjoy doing this while at the same time getting you guys good videos. So probably just going to be mainly a lot of commentaries and kind of stuff like that. I'll try and throw in some like fun time with friends and stuff like that from time to time. The one problem I'm actually having with my Elgato still is I can't figure out how to get it to record like sound coming from the computer, so like it's not recording when I'm in a curse call. What my friends are saying, it's not recording what the game audio is, but I'll figure that out and hopefully get you guys some more fun videos soon. And yeah, so anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to help me out, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitter at QwanGames, like the Facebook page QwanGames. Join the Steam group QwanClan. That's actually how I contacted these guys, I think. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you later.